India moves to add more troops at a disputed border with China is not conducive to easing tensions. The Reuters quoted a spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Minister as saying on Friday of 2024 at the news briefing. India has redirected thousands of soldiers to enhance its contested border with China, introducing a potential source of tensions to its already strained relations with Beijing. A senior Indian official, requesting anonymity due to the confidentiality of this discussion, revealed that a unit of 10,000 Indian soldiers previously deployed to the western border is now assigned to safeguard a segment of frontier with China, according to a Bloomberg report. An existing group of 9,000 Indian soldiers initially designated for the disputed Chinese border will now fall under the newly established Fighting Command of India. This unified force will protect 532 km border section dividing Chinese Tibet region from India's northern states of Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Sourcing ties beginning on May 5, 2020, Chinese and Indian troops were involved in aggressive confrontation, face-offs and skirmishes at various locations along the Sino-Indian border. These incidents occurred near the disputed Pangong Lake in the Ladakh, the Tibet Autonomous Region, and the border between the Sikkim and the Tibet Autonomous Region. Additional clashes took place in the eastern Ladakh along with the line of actual control of the LAC. In May of 2020, the tensions escalated when Chinese forces raised objection to Indian road construction in the Galwan River Valley. On September 7 of 2020, the shots were fired along LAC for the first time in 45 years, with both parties attributing blame onto each other. The Indian media also reported that the Indian troops had fired warning shots at People's Liberation Army or the PLA on August 30 of 2020. The ties between India and China deteriorated following the confrontation, and there has been limited improvement since. Despite engaging in as many as 21 rounds of military diplomatic talks, progress has been incremental. In response to strained relations, India has enacted laws aimed at discouraging Chinese investments and business enterprises within the country. In 2021, India deployed an extra 50,000 soldiers to monitor its border with China, responding to the heightened tension following a deadly clash the previous year that resulted in the unfortunate loss of India's 20 Indian soldiers, significantly straining the diplomatic relations. Subsequently, both China and India have taken steps to enhance military-related infrastructure, getting missiles and aircraft to their respective border regions, alongside the additional deployment of troops. There were lots of military and diplomatic meetings between India and China in the past 5 years. Nothing has changed in the status quo. So what do you think? Sending more Indian troops to the Chinese border is an escalation or it's a foul cry? India may finally sign a deal to export Tejas Mk1 fighter jet and light combat aircraft or the LCH to Argentina. The Argentinian Defense Minister is in India as he is expected to meet the Defense Minister of India on Tuesday 18 July of 2023 to discuss bilateral relationship and strengthen the cooperation between the two countries. According to the Indian news media Zee Business, during their meeting, the topic of the discussion could include the export of Tejas Mk1 fighter jets and LCH attack helicopters for the Argentinian Air Force. The Argentinian Air Force is looking to buy 15 multi-role fighter jets to replace its aging ex-US Marine Corps A4M Skyhawk fighter jets. It is worth noting that the British government has put an arms embargo on the exporting equipment using British-made parts to Argentina due to the British-Argentinian War over Falklands Islands in 1982. As a result of this, Argentina is unable to procure contemporary multi-role fighter jets. Apart from the Tejas, the Chinese are also pitching their JF-17 Block 3 aircraft to the Argentinians. The United States is also offering Argentinian Air Force refurbished F-16s. It is expected that the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited of India will replace UK-made parts of Tejas with indigenous components or from a different entity, which includes a 0-0 ejection seat, made by the Martin Becker and Radar for Housing Radar made by Cobham. The deal for the 15 Tejas Mk1A is estimated to cost around $1 billion, and materialization of this deal may mark the first successful export to HAL made Tejas Mk1 fighter jets. Another deal, according to the Indian news media Zee Business, is a procurement of HAL-built LCH attack helicopters, which is likely to cost around $1 billion. Earlier in the Aero India 2023 as well as Defense Expo 2022, the Argentinian Air Force had shown interest in acquiring the Tejas and LCH Prasad attack helicopters. While India seems to be edging towards a great defense deal with France, India and France have revised their joint statement initially released after the bilateral talks between the Prime Minister of India and the French President. With a new version released on Friday, 14 July 2023, omitting key details on defense deals which are in the works. These omissions include reference to a roadmap on the joint development of combat aircraft engines and the construction of 3 additional Scorpion submarines. However, the line on the roadmap has been dropped in the revised statement. Looks like the jet engine deal is off, or they are keeping it as a secret for now or forever. But there was a news last week from the Indian news media, The Wire, saying that India might buy F-18 Hornets from the US for the Indian Navy instead of the French Rafale fighter jets. The joint statement also welcomed the Memorandum of Understanding between the Mazagon Dock Limited and Naval Group of constructions of 3 additional submarines under the P-75 program. However, the revised statement omitted the reference to additional Scorpion submarines and instead said India and France hailed the success of the first Scorpion submarine construction program, or the P-75 Calvary, as model of Make in India and sharing of naval expertise between the companies in 2 countries. India and France are ready to explore more ambitious projects to develop the Indian submarine fleet and its performance. Looks like the jet engine deal, even the submarine deal is off between India and France for making future submarines for the Indian Navy, or they are keeping it as a secret. So what do you think? While India is selling its homemade jets, and India still didn't fix to buy any Navy jets for their own. Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.